I see crazy, I want to poke it with a stick. So let's delve into this manifesto a little bit.
That's why I don't hang out with you.
Exactly. So I think I'm going to skip around, but this part obviously is in English. I think I am dying of cancer. It is a tragic end. It is entirely self-inflicted. I did this to myself as I cannot control myself and have been destroying my body through vaping and other means. And there was a report that he used to work at a cannabis dispensary. I think I have lung cancer. I have felt many pains that make me think I am past the point of recovery. I don't want to recover. I don't want to throw my life away by rotting in a hospital bed. I don't want the rest of my life to be as a cancer patient. So it's scrolling down a little bit. So here it is. Due to my depression, anger, and twisted mind, I want to fulfill a final act that is in the back of my head for years. And so now you're talking a little bit about apologizing to his family, but look at this right here. I want to escape from this world. I want to escape from the constant bills, the crappy jobs, crappy people, and injustice of America. I am done with this. I will not bow. I will be selfish and leave you to pick up the pieces. It is my fault. Blame me, but please move on. I want to skip ahead to the other part here. I am a sad person haunted by these things that do not go away. So there you go. Just like Dr. Charlie was talking about, they're haunted by these things. I know this is wrong, but I can't seem to stop myself. I am severely depressed and have been suicidal for years. Only recently have I lost all hope and decided to perform my final action against this world. I don't want to kneel down for the injustices of this world. I want to die. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees constantly in pain. And you hear this framed as if this is some kind of heroic act, as if this is some kind of striking back against injustice by murdering children. Why would somebody believe something like that?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely insane that they would believe something like that. But this person is clearly deranged, right? They hate themselves. They hate everybody else. And so they determined it completely nonsensically that they have to take children out. And children are also the embodiment of innocence, you know? It's people who have not, experienced the horrors of life or gone through intense difficulty. I mean, a lot of children do, but, you know, they don't look like it from the outside. And so you decide to just...
But when you're that blinded
someone
by hatred and depression and nihilism, that doesn't even register to you. If
Right.
anything, you feel anger towards somebody who hasn't been faced, you know, has not had their life faced with those troubles yet. Like, they don't feel a sense of guilt for what they're doing in that context. They feel anger that person hasn't had to go through what they have.
Yeah.
Or in their mind that they have.
I'm thinking of a G.K. Chesterton quote, the early 20th century essayist, where he said, "What makes suicide so horrible is you do not murder a man, you murder all men.
Murder the whole world.
You murder the whole world." And I'm reading that, and that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that kind of logic playing itself out. If I am going to leave this world because I hate it so much, then my murder will be the murder of the world itself.
Think about that. Like, we used to live in a world where the discussion of suicide was something that could actually be extremely nuanced, where if somebody's going through cancer treatments, they don't want to go through this on their own. There was a societal argument about whether that person should have to face that on their own. But we're so far past that now that we have governments that subsidize it.
Right.
Like, we're long past the discussion about the sanctity of human life.
Right.
And why wouldn't somebody feel nihilistic and depressed when the media is telling you that a certain side of the political aisle is evil?
Yeah.
When a media is telling you that violence against them, maybe not in so many words, but you can only call somebody evil so many times before you're co-signing the idea that violence against this person is a just act.